Jets will send this one along the wall as Hinkenbein will take this one behind the net of Fott. He'll reset. 12-17 left here, first period. And Hostler going to blow a tire. Puck can end up in the corner and down through the circle and behind the net. Nikolov. Battling Torres for the puck. Puck loose now as Black tried to chip it up the wall, but going to go off the stick of Baber and sail behind the net. Hostler now going to reset for the Jets. They'll send it out to Everhart. Everhart going to chip it over quickly to Black, and Black not going to be able to handle the contact there. Benson going to come in a little high on the hit. No call there. Thompson from the shot from the point, and another glove save by Connor Mold. 11:39 left here. First period. And they are going to have Tyler Benson for the elbow. They did call that. It was a delayed call. And the Dayton Stealth will go to the power play. 11:39 of the first period. No scorer here. Craven to take the face-off against Guy. Jets on the penalty kill. Shot from the circle. That'll go wide right of Connor Mold. Black stepping in to try to get this one up ice, but he'll not be able to make contact. Barbieri going to send this all the way down as Fott will step in to play this one from the right circle. I want to thank you for just joining us in on our Facebook page as well. Dayton on the power play, 1:35 left on the man advantage. 11-11 left here in the first period. They'll drop the pass to the circle. Take a shot. It's going to go over the net. Craven going to step into the wall. A little overzealous on that one. Puck will come loose, but he'll be able to knock this one out to Patton. Patton from the blue line going to take the half-hearted shot. Going to go wide right at the cage. No shot on that. Sharp angle shot there. Dayton with the opportunity on the backdoor shot. Couldn't get it to go. And defense still in there. As Craven will lose his stick. He'll get that back up in there. And Angel Nikolov will step in to help Connor protect the net. And Patton will have to reset back in his own defensive zone. 58 seconds left here on the penalty kill. And the Jets will go for the change as the puck will sail down as Federley now will bring it out of their defensive zone for Dayton. Gage Weaver now on the ice as well as Thor Chavold. Federley now trying to get the puck. Weaver tried to work around him. He'll sail back into the neutral zone, and it's going to be Chavold. 2-on-1 if they move. Weaver going to have his stick lifted by Vogelsgang with 31 seconds left on the penalty. Weaver with a good opportunity, but Vogelsgang with a better defensive effort. 10 minutes left here, first period, 20 seconds left on the Canton Akron penalty kill. Baber now along the wall. He'll be pressured by Weaver. We'll send out the Barbieri. Barbieri will kick it back, and Dayton will go back in the neutral zone. It will be Dabrowski. They will send it D to D to the far end. Chavold trying to show some pressure here with 2 seconds left on the penalty kill, and Canton Akron are back to 5. Shot on net by Vogelsgang, but it's going to go wide right of the cage. Dabrowski with the shot, too. Seepy able to help knock that one away as Connor Mold was screened on that. And we'll get the whistle here with 9:27 left here, first period. No score. According to the USA Hockey rankings, Dayton's ranked number 1. Canton Akron number 4. Shots on goal for Dayton to be 5. Jets 2. As Guy was going to take the face-off, but he'll head to the bench. And it'll be Ben Sanders to take the face-off to the right of Connor Mold. Of course, over on Western Reserve Radio 2 last night, you heard the South Range Raiders defeat the Girard Indians. Mark Means, Dave Clark on that call. Of course, Mark Means now on the air with Chris Birch with the Grove City Wolverines. That over on Western Reserve Radio. And this one going to work into the boards as it'll sail out to Vogelsgang. He'll send it D to D. And Deacon Johnson stepping in there to tie it up, and we'll get a whistle. As they were working into the Dayton bench. 9:13 left here, first period, no score. As this is a showcase this weekend. Canton Akron will be on the ice today and then tomorrow at 11 and 6:30. Tyler Benson going to chip this down low. behind the goal line. Dayton will pick it up, send it around there. Angel Nikolov going to keep it in. He'll put it down with a palm, but Dayton send it over to Federle. He'll go one-on-one with Hostler. Hostler going to knock him into the boards, knock him off the puck. And Ethan Everhart going to send this one around the kick plate. He'll get it to Lucas Black. Stand correct, that's Owen Everhart. Ethan's the coach. Happens when you talk fast. Shot going to go wide right of the cage on Mold. 8:37 left here, first period. Dayton now with the puck, but Tyler Benson going to step in there and take that one away. And it's going to end up on the stick of Owens for Dayton. Owens going to take the shot wide left. As Torres now with the puck, he'll send it back up, and they will reset. Puck now going back behind the net as Angel Nikolov, the Jets captain, will try to get it up to Black, but it's going to go into the Jets bench. And we'll drop this one again with 8:12 left here, first period. Dayton, prior to this game, 48 goals in favor, 30 against, so they were plus 18 in the scoring department. Patton to take the face-off against Craven. Jets will win this one. It'll get back out to the point. And Weaver, Craven, and nicely chasing the puck down ice. But Dabrowski will get to it first. And nicely now, going to send this one out to Campbell. Campbell with an opportunity, takes a shot, but it's going to go bounce off of a player and go high over the cage. Puck still in the Jets' offensive zone, and nicely he'll send it back around. As Craven now will head down to the corner, and he'll have to battle two stealth to pick that one, but Dayton will get it. As Pat now will send it over to Dabrowski and into the circle. Emmerling stepping in to break up the play. Weaver going to send this one across to nicely, but it's going to go off his stick and bounce down into the Jets' offensive zone. CAK will go for a change with 7:25 left here, first period. Faber now with the puck, going to chip it. Tried to chip it into the glass, but it'll go well over. And we'll drop this one probably at center ice.
My mother-in-law's listening.
So actually, we'll drop this to the left. Fott. Cameron Fott, the 06 goalie for Dayton. Sanders to take the face-off against Vogel's gang, but it'll sail out to the neutral zone. Barbieri will chip this one back down, try to get it to Chavold, but the puck will sail down behind the goal line. Quinn for Dayton. Now we'll send this out to the line. It'll be Seepy. It'll step in, try to keep it into the offensive zone, but it'll sail into the Jets' defensive zone. Jets send it out to Ethan Bell. Ethan with the backhand pass was looking for Chavold, but got tied up. Sanders and Erzman collide at center ice. They'll both go down. And Sanders now with contact against Quinn against the far board. He'll send it down to Barbieri. Barbieri trying to send it up to Ethan Bell. The puck will sail around the kick plate to the opposite side. And Seepy will try to chip it over a Dayton player to get it out to Thor Chavold, the freshman for CAK. Shot off the circle and knocked away. Pad save. Blocker save by Connor Mold. And we're going to get a whistle. Penalty coming up. And we'll see what the call is. I believe he said he was going to be checking. Okay, so cross-check coming up against Connor Seepy, and the Jets will go to their second penalty kill of the day. Craven, Black, Barbieri, Nikolov on the ice for the penalty kill. Craven to take the face-off. He'll battle someone, send it out. It'll be Baber sending it back across the line. Shot from the blue line. It'll go off the back of the wall. And we're going to get a whistle as Connor Mold will lock this one down. It'll be knocked away by the stick, but I believe the net going to come off of its moorings as well. 6:19 left here, first period, 1:53 left on the penalty kill for CAK. No score here. And a battle of top five teams. There's Vogelgang and Craven to take the face off to the left of Mold. Puck loose here, going to take a shot, going to go off of a player and into the glass. Baber trying to send this one back around. He'll dump it low. From the point, Craven stepping in to add some pressure. Dabrowski trying to take a shot, but looked like he changed his mind halfway. It was going to be a pass as the puck will sail around, and Connor Mold now working from right to left in the net. As loose now, Nikolov going to chip this one down the wall and down to Fott. with 1:22 left on the penalty. 5:44 left on the game clock. First period here is Dabrowski. We'll send over to Hickemine. And it'll end up behind Connor Mold. Barbieri going to chip this back over to Nikolov. D to D, up the wall, and it'll be Craven trying to fight back through two players, but he'll lose that one. Lucas Black stepping in, taking away an opportunity away from Guy to get a shot off, and he'll send it all the way down ice. We'll have a line change for CAK. As Hickemine now will have the puck. He'll be contacted. The stick's going to go up and over the glass. Owen Everhart lost his stick and, headed towards the locker room. So he'll have to go get his backup as Lucas Black will pick this one up around Fott, but he'll take a shot and lose the puck. That'll be Thompson on the contact. And the puck now going to sail all the way down. Connor Mold going to give him the icing signal, and we'll bring this one back. 30 seconds left on the CAK penalty kill. 4:55 left here, first period. No score. The Jets on their second penalty kill of the day. Shots on goal so far here for Dayton, 6, and for the Jets, 2. So Chavold, Weaver, Emmerling, and Camel for the penalty kill. They'll have to get through the next 30 seconds as they drop this to the left of Fott in the Jets offensive zone. Guy now with the puck. Baber now will pick that up. He'll send it up ice. He'll get that out to Ross. They'll try to send it across the slot, but nobody there as Baber now from the circle to the right of Mold. We'll send this one back out to Dabrowski. Dabrowski going to go D to D and send it over to Ross. Ross working to the inside. He's got a shot, but going to be knocked away by Mold. Dabrowski again sending it over to Ross. Ross going to get a second shot from the top of the circle. And it was going to be Baber looking for the rebound shot, but he won't get it. Contact there as Baber went up on his back. And we get a whistle. A little bit of a bad angle here. Couldn't tell why. If it went out of, the puck went out of bounds or. All right, but we're going to drop this to in the Jets defensive zone to the right of the CAK netminder. So Thompson and Ben Sanders for the draw. Excuse me, that's going to be Owen Everhart on the draw. Dayton working to the inside. Puck loose now. Tyler Benson going to chip it into the wall, create some space, and it's going to be he and Owen Everhart with an opportunity. He'll send it to Everhart. Everhart going to take the shot, but Fott going to step in the way. It's going to be a pad save. Puck loose, and we're going to get a whistle as we get a pile up to the left of the net. 3:57 left here, first period. No score. CAK works through the penalty kill. Dayton 0 for 2 on the power play. Jets will be back on the ice tomorrow at 11 o'clock, as well as 6:30 in this weekend showcase here in Jackson Township, just down the street from the Pro Football Hall of Fame on Route 77. Everhart take the face-off against Thompson. Everhart stepping in there. He'll give a little shove. No call on the play. As Dayton trying to get it out of their defensive zone there, but too much pressure from Lucas Black. Black looking for Tyler Benson in the slot, but it'll be pushed out to Hostler. Hostler going to take a shot. Fott was screened, but it's going to go wide of the cage. Everhart taking away the lane for Fott to see. Federley now going to chip this one down behind the bench. Dayton going to go for a change as well. Everhart working up along the wall there. Hickemine went to take a shot, but Owen Everhart with the beautiful move. Tried to get it to Tyler Benson, but knocked away by Baber. Great back check by Peyton Baber. Tyler Benson now the circle to the left up Fott. Benson looking for the puck, but he'll lose it. It'll end up on the board and back into the circle. CAK. Now Baber with the puck. He tried to come right down the slot. Going to be knocked away by Barbieri, but we're going to get a whistle and a hooking call coming up against Deacon Johnson. So for the third time today, CAK will go to the penalty kill. Dayton so far 0 for 2 on the power play. They'll drop it to the right of the Jets net. It'll be Craven, Weaver, Barbieri, And Nikolov on the penalty kill again. Puck going to sail out into the neutral zone for Patton. Patton going to step back, reset it. Craven showing a little bit of pressure. They'll get it out to Thompson for Dayton. Thompson going to get some pressure from Gage Weaver. Puck loose, and he'll send it back over to Patton again as Patton will have to reset. That with a little bit of room to work. Craven going to step in there, try to take the shot away. Connor Mold with a glove save. 1:37 left here on the penalty kill for the Canton Akron Jets. Guy and Craven to take the face-off to the left of the Jets net. Back out there for Patton. Patton at the line, going to take the shot. And Baber looking for the secondary shot. He won't get it. Thompson from the top of the circle, sending it back through his guy. He'll take a shot across the net, but it will go nowhere near it. Nikolov and Connor Mold going to collide. Friendly fire here is Gage Weaver now with the puck. And he's going to chip this one all the way back down to Fott. Fott will stop it at the goal line and set it up for Patton. Patton and Guy. We'll work this one around. It'll be Thompson through the neutral zone. Chased down by Black. Black with the angle. He'll slow him down. Thompson will have to stop, come back to the point. Black going to step in. Puck loose. Little groan from the crowd, maybe looking for a penalty. And there we have the whistle. 59 seconds left here on the penalty kill. 1:46 left here in this first period. So the draw coming to the right of Mold. Vogelsgang and Black. Black going to get bullied over by Vogelsgang. But the puck loose now, working from behind the net. Baber from the circle. He'll send it back out to Dabrowski at the blue line. Dabrowski going to send it D to D. Shot on net. It's locked away by Mold, and Mold in the process will knock it off its moorings. They'll blow the whistle here with 44 seconds left on the penalty kill. 1:30 left in the first period. No score here in game one of this showcase for this weekend. Shots on goal for Dayton. They are out shooting CAK 12-4. Jets trying to clear their third penalty kill of the day, as Dabrowski now will bring this out to the neutral zone. He'll send it over to Baber. Baber will get some pressure from Lucas Black. Puck going to come loose. They'll battle against the wall. Emmerling stepping in to create some chaos as Dabrowski will stop the puck at the blue line. He'll send it back around the net of Connor Mold. Seepy going to step in there as well. Puck loose. And Thor Chavolt will send this one down the ice to Fott. It'll ricochet off the wall to him. And Dabrowski will set it up from Dayton from behind the net. 14 seconds left here on the penalty kill. Sanders going to step in, keep it in the Jets' offensive zone. And it's going to go up and over the glass with 8 seconds left on the power play for Dayton. 55 seconds left here, first period. No score here if you're just joining us here on the simulcast of the Live 365 app on CityView Sportscast. Over on Western Reserve Radio, we have the Grove City Wolverines. Mark Means, Chris Birch on the Wolverine Sports Network. Sanders and Thompson to take the faceoff to the right of Fott. Shot by Sanders. It'll be knocked away by Fott. Nikolov from the top, going to take a shot again, but it's going to bounce off a Dayton player and head out to the neutral zone. Hostler will recover it for the Jets. He'll look to keep this one down into the wall, but Quinn will pick it up and try to keep it in the neutral zone. Nikolov stepping in back in again. He'll push Owens out of the way. And he'll send this one to Federley. Federley going to chip this one down behind Mold. And Nikolov will step in for the Jets to push this one right back around. He's got Ethan Bell in front of him. But Nikolov with some contact there. He'll go down, no call. Thompson sending it across to Quinn. Quinn from the bottom of the circle. Tried to chip the puck down ice, but Ethan Bell stepped in the way with his shoulder and put that one down into the slot. Tried to get Hostler, but Baber will step in and bring this back through the neutral zone. Baber going to take the shot. No problem there for Connor Mold. He'll let it go. And that will bring us to the end of the first period here at the Center Ice Sports Complex in Jackson Township, where we are scoreless. We're going to step aside for a quick break. You are listening to Canton Akron Jets hockey here on CityView Sportscast, all a part of the iMedia One network.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Youngstown, Warren, and Salem's local and national sports talk can be found on TuneIn and the Live 365 app at Western Reserve Radio. WRDB, The Scourge.
All right, we'll flip sides of the ice here. That's at the SNRA Sports Complex. Fought down the left net to our left, Mold to our right. We are scoreless here after one. Dayton out shooting Canton Akron 13-5. For the story for Canton Akron will be the 3 penalty kills that they worked through after Benson, Seepy, and Johnson all picked up 2 minutes for elbow, cross-checking, and hooking. And now Owen Everhart will take the face-off against Patton. And Baber now trying to work forward. Nikolov going to step in with his 6'5" frame and knock the puck away. Tyler Benson had a shot at it, but Nikolov will come in and back him up. Puck loose in the middle here, and it'll finally be picked up by Benson, but knocked out off the stick. And down into the corner. And it'll head to Black with an opportunity to get there. 2-on-1 if they move. And it'll get it out to Benson. Benson couldn't time it up. And from the circle, he'll take a shot. And Fott will lock this one down as we just get underway here. Second period action as we try to convert from the 4-quarter system to the 3-period system on Saturday. We'll call it the metric system. Ever take the face-off against Guy. It'll head into the corner. Dabrowski will send it around the kick late, and he'll send it out to Nikolov. Nikolov can't keep it in the zone. Benson, I think we're going to have an offside. As I got patted back and forth here, but thought they were going to let it go, but we will have a draw right outside of the Jets' offensive zone to the near side. It'll be Craven nicely and Gage Weaver on the front. It'll be Barbieri and Seepy defensively. Craven, the junior, also out of Poland Seminary High School. Nicely with the puck. He engaged Weaver, working 2-on-2. Weaver going to have to set this one up. Tried to get back out nicely into the slot, but couldn't time that up. Craven now headed into the corner. He'll battle Guy for the puck. Puck still loose, and they'll send it across the ice as Littlejohn will chase Seepy down the ice for it. Seepy going to win that one. Into the neutral zone now. As Turner tried to step in. Craven with the puck. He'll chip it off towards into the slot. He was looking for Weaver. Fott going to knock it away. Almost a well-timed no-look pass. Craven will keep it in the offensive zone. And Dayton now will drop this. Craven kept the skates in, reached down, brought the puck back. No offside there. Littlejohn now will have it for Dayton. He'll send it out, but Seepy will pick this one up and send it back to Ross. Dayton now will reset this from behind the net. On the rush now out to Thompson, but Thompson couldn't handle the pass. Barbieri will send it right back to Dabrowski in his defensive zone. And Thor Chavold trying to send it along the wall. Couldn't get all of it, but Dayton will pick it up. And Ethan Bell stepping in, causing some disruption. Almost picked it up just to the right of Fott. And Thompson now with the shot, and it's going to be blocker side save for Connor Mold. Puck hanging out there. Federley's going to get another shot. Going to go across the slot, but nobody there to tap it in. Chavold now sending the pass across to Ethan Bell. Bell under siege there. Got 3 blue jerseys in front of him. As Owens tried for the puck. Seepy sending it back out to Ethan Bell. Bell tried to send it down into the zone, but it's going to go off Quinn. Owens tried to pick up the pass for the Dayton Stealth, but it's going to head behind the net. Barbieri going to step in and try to put this one around the kick plate. Vogel's gang whiffs on a shot. He'll get the second attempt, and it'll be pad save by Connor Mold. Deacon Johnson for the pass. He won't be able to pick it up, but it'll be rebounded by his teammate. And Fott going to go high to stop the puck. Almost came down behind him. And the puck now going to head down behind the goal line as Connor Mold gives the icing signal. And indeed, it will be. And we'll bring this one back to the Jets' offensive side of the ice. 12:08 left here, second period. No score as the Stealth continue to outshoot CAK 15-6. Well, the draw to the right of the Dayton netminder. We know one will be Owen Everhart. Our official going over to explain something to head coach Sean Houston. As Vogel's gang and Everhart to take the draw. A little bit of a delay here. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Schwartz, our official, will drop it. Everhart getting this out to Benson. Benson for the Jets, trying to set it into the slot. Nobody there. Black was the second option, but it's going to be intercepted by Dayton. And Black will get it away from it. And Emmerling going to chase it down with Eisman. Down into the corner. Everhart bringing up along the boards. He's going to be tripped up. No call on the play as Black will send this over to the Jets bench. Try to hit Tyler Benson, and now we're going to have a whistle. And for the first time today, Canton Akron Jets will go to the power play. And it's going to be a tripping call coming up against Frederick Bisgard. So CAK goes at our first power play of the day. 11:37 left here, second period. And Dayton will send this all the way down where Connor Mold will stop it, come out to play it, and set it up for Gage Weaver. Weaver, Nikolov, Everhart, Barbieri, and Rossi nicely on the power play here. Everhart trying to take it inside. He'll stop it and think better. Send it back out to Weaver at the line. Nikolov from the circle, going to take the shot. And Fott going to stop this one as nicely took a couple swipes at it, couldn't get to it. And the clock will stop with 11:07 left in the second period. 1:30 left on the CAK power play. We'll pause in the action. We'll drop this one again to the right of Fott. Cameron Fott so far stopping 15 shots. Everhart sending it down into the circle. Barbieri going to take his time, survey the land, send it down to Gage Weaver. Weaver from behind the net, looking for an option. Will get back out to Barbieri. Barbieri out to Everhart at the blue line. Everhart trying to work around Nikolov. Nikolov still high as Barbieri will try to pick this one up coming around the net. Nikolov going to keep this in with his boot. He'll get it out to Owen Everhart, and it's going to go into the back of the net. Everhart with the goal, 10:33 of the second period. The Jets convert on the power play. They take a 1-0 lead. The difference so far, Dayton 0 for 3 on the power play. The Jets 1 for 1. And Owen Everhart, even though I called him Ethan earlier, I don't know how it's going to go over at home, but Sanders to take the draw at center ice for the Jets. Kilpatten for Dayton. Nikolov working it down the boards. He'll be pressured by Torres. Tries to get through the circle. Ethan Bell tried to pick it up, and it'll still remain loose. They'll play hot potato with it. And now Torres will send it back down. He'll get pushed out of the way by Nikolov, but he'll just chip the puck down behind the goal line. Puck loose now. Sanders working it off the board. He had an opportunity, but Patton stepped in to take away the momentum. Bell now from the right circle, going to take the shot, going to go wide of the cage. Ethan Bell a little inaccurate on that shot. There's Hostler, and Patton will chase it down back into the Jets' defensive zone around the boards, and Baber trying to get to it, but Ben Sanders going to create some havoc there. It'll be a shot from the circle, and another glove save by Connor Mold. So Mold stopping all 16 shots that he has faced. And Fott has stopped 6 out of 7. Everhart and Braden Guy going to take the face off to the right of Mold. He'll send it around to Lucas Black. Lucas Black, the junior, out of West Branch High School. Quinn with the puck now. He'll send it back down as the Jets were going to have to vacate. Everhart trying to work around Guy, but he'll lose the puck and it'll sail back in the Jets defensive zone. No icing coming up here. Ross tried to draw pass, but Everhart going to come behind him. Tried to get out to Tyler Benson. Benson in those low slot. Couldn't pick it up. Couldn't gather it up. His guy will bring it down the board now. Seepy reaching in to take the puck away. He'll work it along the boards, and it'll sail out to Lucas Black, and it'll go off the stick. Black with an opportunity for a rush, but instead it'll be knocked into the Jets bench. And we'll have a wholesale change for Canton Akron. 9:02 left here, second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. So it'll be Craven nicely. Usually it's Gage Weaver here. Yep, indeed it will be. So nicely Craven and Weaver on the front end. Campbell and Emmerling defensively for the Jets. Puck loose now. Vogel's gang trying to work over Craven. Craven going to lift a stick and send it out to Nicely. Nicely chipping it down in the Jets offensive zone. It'll go around the cage of Fott. Craven down in the corner going to knock this one loose. As Vogel's gang going to bring it back around for Dayton. Weaver reaching in there. Puck loose there. Campbell tried to keep it in, but no call. They're going to say no offside there. As Turner now tried to send it out. Rossi nicely stepping in. Gage Weaver trying to do some hard work there in the circle to the right of Fott, but he'll lose it as Erisman will take the shot. And Connor Mold will lock it down. Will drop it to the right of the junior out of Poland Seminary High School. 8:29 left here, second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead by way of a converted power play. Owen Everhart from the line. Sending that one to the back of the net. The Jets going to win the draw on this one. Ethan Bell going to send this one out, but Hickmine going to step in and take it away. He's going to get some pressure from Thor Chavold and send it right back to Federley. Chavold from behind the goal line. He's going to lose that puck loose, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. A hooking call against Dayton, I believe. And that should send CAK to their second power play of the day. They are 1 for 1. Dayton 0 for 3. And this one's going to be against Griffin and Federley. I think Federley tried to head to the bench and maybe hoped that the officials would have forgotten, but they will send him to the box. 8:10 left here, second period. Second power play of the day as Everhart will take the faceoff against Patton. Barbieri to step in and gather it up. He'll work against the wall. Looking for Weaver to cut. Weaver will step back. Back to Barbieri. Barbieri into the slot to Everhart. Everhart had a nice shot there. Just couldn't hit the open spot. Fott will knock that away, and Patton will send this one down ice. It'll take some time off the clock. 1:37 left on the CAK power play. 7:45 left in the second period. As Gage Weaver now on the rush. Coming through the neutral zone. You know, Barbieri behind him. He'll be to the right of Fott. Near the wall as he'll send it to Nikolov. Nikolov with a wrist shot. It won't go in Vogel's gang. We'll send it out to Everhart. Thank him for the help. Weaver from behind the net. Has Barbieri out to his right. Barbieri going to take the shot. Pad save. Gage Weaver trying to step in to get a second shot. Nicely. Working against the back of the wall against Hinkemine. As Nikolov now will take a shot too. Couldn't get the angle on it. And Ross tried to chip this off the wall. Didn't go anywhere. And it'll be Everhart with a shot from the point and a glove save by the Dayton netminder. Cameron Fott, for all intents and purposes, playing a very good game today. Both goalies solid. Fott stopping 9 of 10 shots here so far in the game. Connor Mold stopping all 16 that he has faced. Black tried to send it down to Chavold, but it's going to be chipped by Thompson. Not sent all the way down. Mold going to try to come out and play it, but they'll work from behind the net. Tyler Benson going to drop this one to Lucas Black. Benson from the neutral zone, sending it there, try to get it over to Chavold at center ice, but it'll go off his stick, and Dayton We'll send this one back down here with just 15 seconds left on the CAK power play. 6:22 left here, second period. Tyler Benson with the puck. He'll get some pressure. And Craven now on the ice. Now he'll send it out to Chavold at center ice. Chavold tried to hit a player at center ice. Couldn't get him, but Sanders will pick it up against the wall, and it'll ricochet as Benson will have to try again to send this one back up, and they'll just play ping pong essentially with the puck. In the neutral zone. Back and forth to Chavold. Tried to send it over to Lucas Black. Black couldn't gather his feet up the move. Craven now with it, trying to chip it over to Sanders. Sanders couldn't handle it, but it would be on the stick of Chavold, and we're going to get a whistle offside. Coming up here is Ben Sanders. Couldn't stop himself from getting into the zone. And that'll clear the penalty for Dayton. So Canton Akron 1 for 2 on the power play. Dayton 0 for 3, and that has been the difference here so far. Everhart putting one in the back of the net on the first power play in the second period for Canton Akron. Face off here now. Sail down into the Dayton defensive zone. Quinn with this. He'll try to send it down the wall. Big collision there. Puck loose as Gage Weaver stepping in there as well. Ethan Bell looking for it, but it'll sail around the kick plate. And Rossi nicely will try to battle Vogelsgang for it. Puck just bouncing around. Really no control here. As Max Campbell will send it down the wall to bounce off a boot. And back into the neutral zone. And be tipped back into the Jets offensive zone. And offside coming up as Rossi nicely took a little bit of a late shot from Baber, but no call on the play. 5:21 left here, second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Everhart, end guy to take the faceoff just outside the Jets' offensive zone. Dayton going to win this one. Little John tried to pick it up, but it'll be knocked away from him, and Everhart tried to get it over to Lucas Black. Black couldn't handle it, but Black going to be able to recover from the wall. Try to get it through the slot, but guy was in the way and redirected the puck. Nikolov from center ice will chip it along the wall, but Guy will pick it up for Dayton. Nikolov taking away the lane of Guy. He'll send it into the slot. Nobody there for Dayton. Tyler Benson with an opportunity for it. We're going to get a whistle, though. And I believe he's going to call a high sticking on that. Not sure about that one, but I don't believe you're going to hear the Jets complain about that one. 4:50 left here, second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Oh, I take that back. They're going to chop this one to the left of Mold. Initially looked like that was going to be against Dayton, but nonetheless, it'll be Craven and Vogelsgang for the face-off in the circle. Puck loose now. Gage Weaver going to look around, try to survey, try to find somebody. He'll chip it into center ice, and Craven, the only closest Jet to it, fought. With the puck, he'll set it up for Hickemine. Hickemine going to send it out to center ice, and nicely reached in there and took it away. Weaver going to take a spinning shot. Couldn't get it through traffic, and he'll send it back there as Eisman will have it for Dayton. Jets will have to vacate. Puck loose now. Weaver going to pick it up in the neutral zone. Send it across there. He'll get it to Barbieri. Craven and Barbieri right in the same area, and the puck will sail behind the goal line behind Fott. Weaver. And sending it all the way down to Barbieri. Seepy trying to keep it on the stick of a Jet player, but got bumped around, and Barbieri now will send this down behind the net of Fott. Craven sending into the slot, was looking for Ethan Bell, couldn't get to him. And Barbieri sending it right back down into the Jets' offensive zone. Hickemine will pick it up behind Fott. He'll try to take a shot, but Deacon Johnson stepping in there. Didn't see him coming, apparently. And Emmerling can't stop this puck, and icing coming up against Dayton. They'll bring it right back here. 3:33 left here, second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Jets 1 for 2 on the power play. Dayton 0 for 3. However, Dayton out shooting CAK 16-10. As Dayton now on the rush, trying to get through the neutral zone. It'll be Patton. Patton from the circle. It'll go off Emmerling and into the ceiling. They'll have to redo that one. I think that one put a hole in the aluminum foil up there. 3:24 left here, second period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Another draw to the left of Mold. Patton for Dayton, going to take this one and sail out to Tyler Benson. Benson has Black to his left. Try to get it out to him, but Black going to be knocked off the puck by Turner. Campbell going to step into the corner behind the Nev Connor Molden. Thompson tried to control it for Dayton. He couldn't. And it'll be Emmerling. They will pick it up as Emmerling tries to work through the zone. Benson waiting for him to get there. He'll have to chip it down in here. Benson now working in the slot. Wait for Emmerling to get the puck. But he'll have to go in and support Emmerling as the puck comes loose. And Dayton will have possession again as they'll head right back down the ice and try to work around Black. Ross with a sharp angled shot. Knocked away by Mold. Puck loose down in the near corner to our right. Lucas Black sending us over to Everhart. Everhart working through. He's got Black in front. Everhart going to take the shot. Pad save by Fott. Federley now for Dayton had the puck, and he's going to try to beat Campbell to the net, and it'll be knocked away by Connor Mold. Emmerling sending it around there is Federley, and Max Campbell will chase this one down for the Jets. Campbell and Dombrowski going to collide. I'm not sure who got the worst of that one as the puck will sail behind the goal line. And Vogel's gang with the puck. He'll try to work around Craven. Craven creating a little bit of havoc here. It is Ross now with the puck. And Dayton looking for an interference call. Nothing coming up. As Dayton works to the inside, trying to take the shot. And it's going to go off the top bar. Puck still loose as Emmerling tries to get it out of the zone, and he'll work around Owens. Puck loose here. Jets will have a change. Thompson for Dayton trying to work around Craven. And it's going to be there's a call coming up against it. Craven's going to head to the box as they're going to call tripping. He rode Thompson down. And the Jets will go to their fourth penalty kill of the day. 1:22 left here, second period. Dayton will go to the man advantage. Jets with a 1-0 lead. He'll drop it to the right of Connor Mold. Dayton with Dombrowski at the point. Going to take a shot. Pad save there. Not much on that shot. Baber down in the corner to the right of Mold. Working around the net. Nikolov stepping in there. He'll get it out to Ross at the point. Point going to go D to D. Ross going to go D to Dombrowski. Baber with the shot and another great save by Connor Mold. 1:03 left in this period. 1:39 left on the penalty kill. Fourth penalty kill of the day for Canton Akron. Ross now from behind the line. Nikolov stepping in there trying to knock him off course. Dombrowski to take a shot again. Not much on that one as well. We'll send out to Little John. Little John chipping at Dombrowski. Dombrowski went to take a shot. Chavold in there to interrupt that. Chavold now trying to chip it back up there. It's going to go off of a Dayton player. And Everhart now with the puck. He'll be to the circle to the left. Up Fott, he'll take the shot, but it's going to be too much of a sharp angle shot. Go off the pad. And Dayton will continue here. 52 seconds left on the penalty kill for CAK. Ross will chase this down with Nikolov to his left. Barbieri going to knock it away and work it off the board. Bell trying to send it down the ice. He'll get it out to Black. Black had an opportunity for a pass and a rush, but that will bring us to the end of the second period here at the Center Ice Sports Complex. We go to the ice cut with the Jets leading by a score of 1-0. We're going to step aside for a timeout. You are listening to Canton Akron Jets hockey here on CityView Sportscast, all a part of the iMedia One network.
Professional, fast, highly knowledgeable, easy to work with. These are real reviews by customers of Sandrock Concrete. For all your concrete block, brick, stone, stonework, and excavating needs, call Jerry Sandrock. For your free estimate at 330-506-0013. Sandrock Concrete is fully insured and ready to make your ideas a reality. Sandrock Concrete is a proud supporter and sponsor of Mahoning Valley High School football on Western Reserve Radio.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Malutic Live is your home for high school sports. We have all the scores on our social media platforms throughout the games. Enjoy our timely updates from local area schools year-round. You won't get the consistency and reliability from anyone else. Our number one priority is servicing our fans and getting them live news as it's happening. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Malutic_live. And remember, our fans come first.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the OHSAA and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. FeedThePig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard, so you don't need to start foraging wild berries.
I was skeptical, but these are actually pretty good.
You don't need to sell your soul to the devil.
$15 is the best I can do.
You just need FeedThePig.org. Don't get left behind. Get tips and tools at FeedThePig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Welcome to Calvin's Barbershop.
You all got to see this.
I don't even want to know what you're looking at on that phone.
Well, you should. I was learning about the dangers of high blood pressure and that we need to get ours checked regularly. High blood pressure can increase the risk of heart attack or stroke, but this text program can help keep it at a healthy range. Just text Barbershop to 97779 to sign up.
I'll get right on it as soon as I'm done with this baby panda video.
Text Barbershop to 97779. A message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
Located in Applewood Estates in Boardman Township, the Applewood Swim and Tennis Club offers a pleasant family environment. Choose a membership that meets your needs and enjoy a relaxing venue that includes not only swimming for the family, but also youth activities such as competitive swimming, tennis, and more. Enjoy the friendly atmosphere all summer long with the staff and members of the Applewood Swim and Tennis Club. For more information, go to applewoodswimandtennis.com or call 330-953-2833.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard or call 234-254-8532. Ice Cut continues here at Center Ice Sports Complex in Jackson Township as the Canton Akron Jets, they hit into the locker room with a 1-0 lead over the Dayton Stealth. Take a look at some of the numbers here through 2 periods. It would be the Dayton Stealth out shooting the Jets 22-12. The only score coming up in the second quarter. 10:23 left in the second quarter. There it is. Second period. Owen Everhart on the power play would put one in for the Jets, giving them the 1-0 lead. And the story for Canton Akron has been the penalty kills, as they have been on 4 of them here and have done well on all 4. Dayton with 2 penalty kills themselves. Canton Akron 1 for 2 on the power play. Dayton 0 for 4. We'll step aside for another timeout. When we come back, third period action here. We'll have 37 seconds left on the penalty. And the Jets on the penalty kill, leading by a score of 1-0. You're listening to Canton Akron Jets hockey here on CityView Sportscast, a part of the iMedia One network.
Professional, fast, highly knowledgeable, easy to work with. These are real reviews by customers of Sandrock Concrete. For all your concrete block, brick, stone, stonework, and excavating needs, call Jerry Sandrock. For your free estimate at 330-506-0013. Sandrock Concrete is fully insured and ready to make your ideas a reality. Sandrock Concrete is a proud supporter and sponsor of Mahoning Valley High School football on Western Reserve Radio.
Located in Applewood Estates in Boardman Township, the Applewood Swim and Tennis Club offers a pleasant family environment. Choose a membership that meets your needs and enjoy a relaxing venue that includes not only swimming for the family, but also youth activities such as competitive swimming, tennis, and more. Enjoy the friendly atmosphere all summer long with the staff and members of the Applewood Swim and Tennis Club. For more information, go to applewoodswimandtennis.com or call 330-953-2833.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the OHSAA and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Accidents happen. That's why you need Repair That Glass. Specializing in windshield replacement and all other auto glass, we offer a full range of automotive glass repairs. Our technicians can do everything from minor chip repair to a complete replacement. Your windows don't go up or down, they can fix that too, along with custom glass work and antiques. Repair That Glass is a family-run business for over 40 years. Repair That Glass. Call for your appointment now at 330-534-3192.
Professional, fast, highly knowledgeable, easy to work with. These are real reviews by customers of Sandrock Concrete. For all your concrete block, brick, stone, stonework, and excavating needs, call Jerry Sandrock. For your free estimate at 330-506-0013. Sandrock Concrete is fully insured and ready to make your ideas a reality. Sandrock Concrete is a proud supporter and sponsor of Mahoning Valley High School football on Western Reserve Radio.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the OHSAA and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Malutic Live is your home for high school sports. We have all the scores on our social media platforms throughout the games. Enjoy our timely updates from local area schools year-round. You won't get the consistency and reliability from anyone else. Our number one priority is servicing our fans and getting them live news as it's happening. Follow us on social media, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Malutic_live. And remember, our fans come first.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier that makes sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday, 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. FeedThePig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard, so you don't need to start foraging wild berries.
I was skeptical, but these are actually pretty good.
You don't need to sell your soul to the devil.
$15 is the best I can do.
You just need FeedThePig.org. Don't get left behind. Get tips and tools at FeedThePig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Mahoning Valley's leader for golf, Milk Creek Golf Course, is now booking tee times for 2024. We offer stay and play opportunities available with 9 area hotel partners. For more information, visit our website at millcreekmetroparks.org. Also, look for new, exciting opportunities coming soon, including an indoor player development center with Trackman, an indoor Callaway Club Fitting Center, and an Odyssey Fitting Studio in 2024. Follow us on Facebook at Milk Creek Golf Course or call 330-740-7112. In the Valley, football is king, and the Mahoning Valley Federals are looking to build the 2024 roster with talent forged in this area to compete for a Tri-Point Football League championship. If you're 18 and older and looking to return to the gridiron, call General Manager John Galbraith at 330-540-1099 or visit the team on Facebook at Mahoning Valley Federals Developmental Football. The Mahoning Valley Federals, honoring the football tradition in the Valley.
Youngstown, Warren, and Salem's local and national sports talk can be found on TuneIn and the Live 365 app at Western Reserve Radio. WRDB, The Scourge.
Back here at the Center Ice Sports Complex in Jackson Township, Ohio, after a ice cut here between the second and third period. The Canton Akron Jets have a 1-0 lead. However, they will start off the third period on the penalty kill. 37 seconds left for the man advantage for the Dayton Stealth. Over on Western Reserve Radio, we have the Grove City Wolverines and the Case Western Reserve Spartans going at it in PAC action. Mark Means, Chris Birch on the call over there right now. At last, I am being told it looks like the Grove City Wolverines have a 23-7 lead over Case Western. A big game in there in the PAC as they start to round out their regular season. We start this third period here. Shots in favor of Dayton, 22-12. Fought stopping 21 out of 22 for Dayton. So far, Mold pitching to shutout is Everhart. We'll bring this down into the offensive zone. They'll move from left to right. From the circle to be Black. Black working around there on the penalty kill. Takes the shot, looking for the short-handed goal, but Lucas Black will chip this one behind the goal line. And almost as if the Jets were on the power play. Owen Everhart going to step in against Hinkemine, knock the puck away, and he'll sail out to the neutral zone. Barbieri from behind the net of Mold will chip this one around the glass. Out to Owen Everhart. Everhart tried to battle to get it out into the neutral zone, but got tied up, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. Hooking coming up, and I believe they're going to call Owen Everhart for it. No. We'll see if we can get the call from our official, and indeed it will be Owen Everhart. I'm not sure about that call, folks. And hooking will be the call as Everhart will head to the box. And CAK will go right back to the penalty kill. Craven taking the face off to the left of Mold. Vogel's gang with the puck. They'll send this one all the way down into the Jets offensive zone. Got a couple players tied up on the other end. Puck loose now. Bart Baber will send this D to D. Dabrowski trying to work it down into the offensive zone for the Stealth. Federley will bounce it back. It'll go into Craven. Going to send it down the ice with 1:38 left on the penalty kill. It'll be the fifth PK of the day for the Jets. Baber now trying to work past Black. He'll stop at the blue line. Feed it to the center. He'll get it over to Vogel's gang. Dabrowski going to take a shot from the line, but it's going to go off Nikolov before it gets to Mold, and they'll send the puck down all the way back to Fott for Dayton. 1:10 left here on the penalty kill. 13:25 left here, third period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Puck loose is Black. Chip this one off the board, and actually will head all the way down into the defensive zone for the Jets, and Guy will send it back to Littlejohn. Littlejohn working from the blue line. We'll just chip this one down and look for Guy to try to track it down. Barbieri stepping in to take the lane away. Nikolov will knock Guy off the puck. And Barbieri tried to pick it up. A Guy recovering, stepping back, and sending it around the boards, only to have it taken away by Weaver. Weaver along the boards to Patton. Patton for Dayton, try to send it out, and Black will get it out of the zone. And it'll be chipped right back down there where Barbieri will pick it up. And he will send this one high above, but Dayton going to palm this one down. Hinkebine going to chip it behind the goal line. And a collision there with Barbieri at the wall, out to Patton. Patton from the circle to the right of Mold. Puck loose now. And Chavold going to take a bump. However, Jets going to send this one down here as they're going to clear this penalty again. 0 for 5 are the Dayton Stealth on the power play today as Thompson will try to bring it through the zone. He'll be knocked off the puck by Tyler Benson. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Nobody real possession here. Is Max Campbell, closest one with a shot to it. And it's going to be icing coming up against the Canton Akron Jets. A lot of contact here right around the red line. No call, though. 1-0 is your score. 11:55 left here, third period. They'll bring this back down to the left of Connor Mold, the Jet netminder. Sanders. And Vogel's gang to take the face off. Shot from the circle. Going to hit the outside of the net. He'll send it back out to Vogel's gang, and he'll send it back down behind the goal line. Quinn with the shot from the circle, but it's going to go off of another player. And a sharp angle shot. Connor Mold will knock this one away. It will go up into the net. Dabrowski with the shot for Dayton. 11:37 left here, third period. And we'll have a change for both sides. Craven, Hostler, Nikolov, and nicely out, as well as Gage Weaver. We're back to 5-on-5 here. Nikolov sent it over to Mold, and I think he did that inadvertently. Puck loose, no icing coming up as the puck will sail down into the Jets' offensive zone. Craven stepping in there, trying to pick that up as Ross will try to feed it behind him, but nicely will pick that up. Nikolov chipping it back down along the wall and try to send it out to the blue line, but Jets can't keep it in. Weaver going to dump this one behind Fott as Quinn will pick it up for Dayton. Craven going to step in there, a little bit of a collision, no big deal there. Puck loose, and 2-on-2 now on the rush. Nikolov going to knock the Dayton player off the puck. And it'll sail around, try to get it to Weaver, but Thompson will step in and redirect it. Thompson from the circle, going to go D to D. He'll go to the far side. Deacon Johnson now on the ice for the Jets. Tyler Benson from the right of Fott will backhand it, try to get it to Deacon Johnson. He'll get it out to Hostler. Hostler going to collide with Federley. Owen Everhart back on the ice now as well. He'll take a shot and go down as Dabrowski hit him kind of high. Knocked him off balance, and puck will sail out to the neutral zone. Dayton will be content to send this one behind Connor Mold. And the puck now battled for down into the corner to the left near us, and we'll get a whistle Couldn't see what was happening down there, but official's going to chat over here for a moment and see what we got. Jets will make a change. 10-14 left here, third period. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Thompson and Sanders to take the draw to the right of Connor Mold in the Jets defensive zone. 10-14 left in the game. Turner from the point will bank this one off the boards. And send it to Thompson. Thompson will be knocked off the puck by Max Campbell. Campbell around the boards, trying to get it to Lucas Black. And Owens stepping in there, causing some issues for Black. Owens and Black going to battle against the board, and Dayton going to end up with the puck now. As Emmerling will step in here. He'll make a Dayton player make an errant pass. Turner will send it back down the boards. And Tyler Benson sending it out to the neutral zone. Dabrowski just chipping it right back down behind the goal line. And Gavin Emmerling from behind the line will send this one across, but it'll be Dabrowski who's going to pick it off. He'll try to get it past Max Campbell, backhand at the Baber. Baber couldn't get the shot off. He was to the right of Mold. Emmerling and Dabrowski battling from behind the net. Shot on there. Mold going to knock this one away. 9:20 left here in the game. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Puck sailing around now. It'll leave the zone, and Patton will have to chase it down as Tyler Benson will provide some pressure. Baber will get it in the neutral zone, and he too will step back and try to check it. He'll drop pass it to Hinkemine. Patton working laterally. He'll head into the zone, and I believe we're going to have an offside coming up against Dayton. So we'll flip sides of the ice here. 8:58 left here, third period. Jets going for a wholesale change. Bell, Chavold, Sanders, Barbieri, and Seepy out for Canton Akron. Patton, Torres, Baber, and Hinkemine out for Dayton. Hinkemine now trying to bounce this off the wall, but Ethan Bell going to step in and redirect it. It'll head all the way back down behind the net of Fott. Seepy stepping in there to keep it in the zone. High there. It's going to be brought down by Dayton. However, Seepy will pick this one, send it out to Ethan Bell. Ethan Bell chip it down along the boards there. We're going to hit it back to the neutral zone. Barbieri will send it to the opposite corner now. And Dayton will pick this one up behind the goal line. Chavold stepping in to try to reach in to get it. Couldn't get it. Seepy will have to back him up into the defensive zone and chip it over to Deacon Johnson. Johnson through the neutral zone. Three blue jerseys right in front of him. Wasn't much he could do there. It's Torres will send it out. Intercepted by Bell. Bell working to the inside. He'll have the puck knocked away. And 2-on-2 now for Dayton. He'll take a sharp angle shot. Going to go high over the cage. No shot, no chance on that one. 8:04 left here, third period. As Deacon Johnson will knock this one around. Be picked up by Seepy. Seepy through the neutral zone. We'll send it down to the right of Fott behind the goal line. Craven, Weaver, Nikolov, and Hostler now on the ice for the Jets. Nikolov from the point. He'll take a shot, but it's going to be redirected by Bisgard. Craven down into the corner. Trying to battle for the puck. Going to be loose here as Vogel's gang now trying to send it over to his teammate, but it'll be intercepted here. Craven with an opportunity now. He and Nicely, but the puck going to sail too high. Took too long to come down. Dayton able to recover. Mold going to send this one over to Hostler. Hostler working from behind the net. He'll send it along the boards, get it out to Gage Weaver. Weaver chased down by Thompson. He'll drop pass it to Nikolov right around the boards. And he'll send it right back around to Hostler, who will send it to Nicely at center ice. Nicely down the far board now. Chased by Federley. He'll get rid of the puck, head it behind his zone. And it'll be Craven and Vogel's gang from behind the net. It'll be Gage Weaver reaching in there. Had an opportunity, but Thompson would pick it up. And he will chip this one all the way into the ceiling here. 6:45 left. Third period, Jets with a 1-0 lead. Pretty easy keeping track of the graphic scores today, I'll tell you that much. So 24-13 is the Dayton advantage on shots. .645 here. And we'll drop this to the left, to the right of Fott. Everhart and Thompson for the draw. Everhart with the shot. It went off the top bar. And a redirect out towards the wall. Owens trying to pick it up, but Emmerling will get ahead of him. Puck still loose. Max Campbell going to send it against the wall. Look for Tyler Benson. It's going to be loose. Turner's going to take the shot and knocked away by Connor Mold. Emmerling sending it back around again to Lucas Black. Black went off his stick. No icing coming up as Owen Everhart going to chip this around the boards. And he's going to get brought down, and we got a penalty coming up. And I believe they're going to have Owen Everhart again. His second penalty of the day. Everhart getting up a little bit slow here. 6:14 left, third period. So I believe possibly interference. Didn't get the signal here, but possibly interference coming up against Everhart. So we will shift this all the way back to the other side here. 6:14 left in the game. CAK back to the penalty kill. Craven, Nikolov, Black, and Barbieri out for the Jets. Half-hearted shot coming from the circle by Baber. And Barbieri will sail this one down to Fott. Dabrowski will bring it around the net. And he'll reset the rush here. We'll send it over to Ross. Ross down the boards, chased by Black. He'll step into Nikolov. Shot off the circle. Knocked stick save by Mold. And now Vogelsgang, Grant Vogelsgang, sending the puck against the wall to Ross. But Nikolov stepping in there, and Dabrowski will have to pick this up in the Dayton defensive zone. 5:33 left here in the game. 1:18 left on the Jets penalty kill. Baber trying to pick up the puck, working around Craven. He'll have to work through Nikolov as well. Craven, though, will knock the puck away before he'll get there. And Black will send it all the way down behind the net to Fott. Dabrowski once again going to reset the Dayton offense. Under a minute on the penalty kill for CAK. 5:08 left in the game. Barbieri from behind Mold trying to send it up the board. It'll sail all the way back down here as they'll try to kill this time off. 48 seconds left on the Dayton man advantage. Thorsvold going to lose his stick in an effort to knock the puck away from Patton. Patton back out to Thompson. Thompson going to take a shot. Took a weird bounce, but it was going to go wide of the cage. Connor Mold reaching out with that left leg. He reached out with everything he had. Thompson working along the board. It's going to be chipped towards the net, and we're going to have a whistle. And I think everybody here missed what the whistle was for. Don't see anything exciting from the coach from the benches. So they'll drop this just outside of the Jets defensive zone. Black and Guy for the draw. Dayton going to send this one around the kick plate. Puck loose in the circle. Guy trying to take a half-hearted shot. Went down. He's reaching with the stick. And Black trying to send it down ice here. 8 seconds left on the CAK penalty kill. And Patton from the defensive zone from the neutral zone will send it out. Dayton will try to work it into the zone. Puck loose now. Patton will take the shot, and it's going to go wide of the cage. Wide left there. I'm not sure that Mold saw that one coming. Black past mid-ice. Hal Benson to his right. Everhart in the slot. Everhart stepping in. He'll disrupt the play and pick up the puck. Try to get it out to Benson in the slot, but it'll ricochet. Seepy from the point. He'll take the shot. It'll go over Fott. Fott may have caught some of that with his glove. And it'll sail back out in the neutral zone. And Thompson with the puck now takes a shot. And it's going to be right into the belly of the CAK netminder. And that will be another successful Jets penalty kill. Jets being outshot 28-14 with 3:38 left in the game. Vogelsgang and Sanders take the faceoff to the right of Mold. Official trying to get him to step back a little bit here. Nikolov sent it around the board. He'll get it to Ethan Bell. Bell trying to feed it across to Thorsvold. who couldn't hold on to it. Sanders, though, going to step in there. Sanders didn't know that puck sailed down there, and it'll be Quinn that'll pick it up and take it around the net. Up fought. Puck now sailing in the neutral zone. Nikolov will be content to chip this one over. And Chavold tried to pick it up as well, but he battled Vogel's gang for it. There's two of Vogel gangs on here. One being Harris. And the other one, Grant. We'll have a change for CAK. 3:07 left here in the game. Weaver, nicely. Craven, Nikolov. And Hostler out for the Jets. Harris Vogel's gang going to send this one behind the net of Mold. Hostler trying to send around the kick plate, looking for Weaver. Weaver tried to feed up Craven, and Craven have it knocked away, and Patton going to pick it up, but that's going to be knocked away by Nikolov into the neutral zone. Nicely trying to work around it. Weaver going to send it down into the corner, and Craven going to chase Vogel's gang down there and force him to send the puck around the kick plate. Patton going to send it right back around as Nikolov tried to work to the inside, and Quinn will pick it up for Dayton. Patton in the neutral zone. He'll feed it over to the far side. Feed through the slot. Try to get it to Thompson. Thompson couldn't get it to go. Mold losing his stick behind the net now. As Gage Weaver tried to step in, and it's going to be a blocker save by Mold, and it'll sail out to the neutral zone. This will give Connor Mold an opportunity to pick up his stick. His Flott will slow this one down. Dabrowski will have the puck. He'll get it to Thompson. Thompson tried to set it across the ice, but Emmerling going to step in, and Dabrowski going to be content to send this one behind the goal line, behind Mold. Nikolov up the wall, and no icing coming up as this will sail all the way behind the Jets net there, and Deacon Johnson try to get in there to hold down the puck for a little bit, but it'll be Dabrowski going to step in. And Little John now going to send this one behind Connor Mold. Max Campbell in defensively, knocking people out of the way. He'll get the puck out to Lucas Black. Black tried to send it high down the ice, but it's going to hit the ceiling, and the clock will stop with 1:35 left here in the game. Jets with a 1-0 lead. (28-14) is the Dayton advantage on shots. And so far, the CAK penalty kill has been perfect. Unfortunately, they've gotten a lot of practice today. Dayton 0 for 2 on the, 1 for 2 on their penalty kill. Owen Everhart with the only goal here back in the second period. That come with 10:23 left. As the Jets will take their timeout. I want to remind you, coming up this evening on Western Reserve Radio, it will be the Youngstown Phantoms hosting the Chicago Steel in Game 2 of their weekend series. The Phantoms with the 7-2 win last night over the Steel. Plenty of live action coming up here on the iMedia One Network all weekend long. But an exciting conclusion coming up here with 1:35 left in this game. Jets up by a score of 1-0. Congratulations to the Poland Bulldogs. They get the win over Martins Ferry last night. They will move on in the OHSA Division 5 Region 17 playoffs, as will the South Range Raiders after their win over the Girard Indians. Ursuline knocking off Villa Angela St. Joseph by a score of 44-0. Thompson and Sanders for the faceoff. Puck into the circle to the right of Mold. Benson tried to get it down on ice. However, Hinkemine will step in. Everhart will keep it into the offensive zone. Thompson will bump him. Puck will come loose. And Hinkemine battling Everhart down to the corner. Sharp angle shot by the Jets. Tyler Benson with an opportunity there, but Dabrowski now with the puck. He'll send it out to the neutral zone. He'll get it all the way out to Baber. Baber sending it behind the net. There will be Barbieri. He'll pick it up. He'll get it out to Benson. Benson against the wall on the side of the circle there. As Hinkemine will send this one down to Ben Sanders. Sanders trying to chip it all the way down. It'll go off its stick, and I don't believe there's going to be any icing there. And indeed, they will call it icing. 49 seconds left in this game. 49 seconds left on the game clock here. Jets with a 1-0 lead. Everhart and Patton. They'll drop it to the left of Mold. Patton and Everhart. Be a shot on goal, and it's going to go over the shoulder, but outside the net. Second shot by Thompson won't go as well. Dabrowski from the point, sending it D to D. They'll take a shot, and a glove save by Connor Mold. 36.7 seconds left in game one of this showcase. Coach Sean Houston, a little bit animated on the bench here. They'll drop it again to the left of Mold. Nikolov with the puck, try to chip it down, won't go. They'll again try to send it all the way down. Nice empty net for Dayton as well. Thompson trying to work down the wall. It'll be Craven stepping in defensively. And it's going to be Owen Everhart with the puck. He's got the empty net. And it's going to go wide of the cage. And I thought he was going to be tripped up, but no call on there with 12 seconds left in the game. Patton from the neutral zone. Feeding it out to Owens. Owens to the right. Feeding it across to Thompson. Thompson can't get the pass. Black will step in. Puck still loose here with 4 seconds left. And Craven going to step and send it in the neutral zone, and it'll be Tyler Benson with the puck, and it's over. The Canton Akron Jets, they get the 1-0 win over the number 1 Dayton Stealth, and the Connor Mold gets the shutout. And for his troubles, he's being mobbed by the entire Canton Akron Jets team. An outstanding game played by both sides. Canton Akron gets a big win over the Dayton Stealth to start the weekend here. An outstanding performance by both teams. Very defensive game. But the Jets get the 1-0 lead. The only goal coming with 10:23 left in the second period. Owen Everhart finds the back of the net. And the Jets continue their win streak at 10 games. So congratulations to the Jets and Connor Mold. And for Mold, another shutout. He is having an outstanding season. We're going to step aside for a quick timeout. When we come back, we'll wrap it up here from the Center Ice Sports Complex in Jackson Township. You're listening to Canton Akron Jets hockey on CityView Sportscast, a part of the iMedia One network.
During the fall and winter, grilling season never ends, and Gessler Propane is your local supplier. Then make sure you get your hard-earned money's worth. Why go to gas exchanges to pay higher prices for tanks not filled to capacity? Gessler Propane makes sure you're prepared for year-round grilling with 100% filled tanks at a reasonable cost. See Bob Monday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday 9 to 3 at Gessler Propane, 702 Youngstown Poland Road, Struthers, or call 330-755-9119. Gessler Propane. They got gas.
Lena's Pierogi House is your home for the area's best variety of pierogies. Daily specials include the Polish platter, the Hungarian platter, stuffed cabbage, and halushki. Having a last-minute get-together? Lena's has you covered with a wide variety of frozen take-home pierogies and dumplings. Go to Facebook at Lena's Pierogi House to see the weekly lineup of available flavors for dine-in or carry-out. Catch the best at Lena's Monday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Tuesday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 20 North Main Street in Hubbard, or call 234-254-8532.
It may be hard to believe, but people just like you are already saving money. FeedThePig.org makes it easy. Their simple savings plan teaches you how to start saving without going overboard, so you don't need to start foraging wild berries.
I was skeptical, but these are actually pretty good.
You don't need to sell your soul to the devil.
$15 is the best I can do.
You just need FeedThePig.org. Don't get left behind. Get tips and tools at FeedThePig.org. Brought to you by the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Welcome to Calvin's Barbershop.
You all got to see this.
I don't even want to know what you're looking at on that phone.
Well, you should. I was learning about the dangers of high blood pressure and that we need to get ours checked regularly. High blood pressure can increase the risk of heart attack or stroke, but this text program can help keep it at a healthy range. Just text Barbershop to 97779 to sign up.
I'll get right on it as soon as I'm done with this baby panda video.
Text Barbershop to 97779. A message from the American Heart Association and the Ad Council.
Youngstown, Warren, and Salem's local and national sports talk can be found on TuneIn and the Live 365 app at Western Reserve Radio. WRDB, The Scourge.
one last time at the Center Ice Sports Complex in Jackson Township, where the Canton Akron Jets, they get a 1-0 win over the Dayton Stealth. Numbers went like this. It would be Dayton out shooting Canton Akron by, just about 14, 29-15 in favor of the Stealth. And it would be Canton Akron that would go to 6 penalty kills. They would be 6 for 6 on the penalty kills for Dayton. They would be 1 for 2 on their penalty kills. And of course, the one goal coming at 10:23 of the second period. Owen Everhart putting the only puck in today. The Jets get the 1-0 lead. Jets will be back on the ice tomorrow at 11 a.m. here at Center Ice, as they will take on the Hilliard Hockey Club. And then later in the evening, they will take on the Miami of Ohio. And the showcase being played here in Jackson Township. Over on Western Reserve Radio, the Grove City Wolverines still in charge by a score of 23-7 over the Case Western Reserve Spartans. Be sure to go over there and listen to Mark Means and Chris Birch as they bring you all the PAC action here on this college Saturday. But today, the story is hockey, as the Canton Akron Jets get the 1-0 lead over the number 1 Dayton Stealth. We hope that you have an enjoyable weekend. We hope you join us again tomorrow at 11 a.m. as we'll have the Canton Akron Jets right back here on City View Sportscast and Western Reserve Radio, all a part of the iMedia One network.
We thank you for joining us for the special presentation of Western Reserve Radio. And we now return to our regularly scheduled programming.
Westminster leading Geneva this afternoon, 56-7. That's in the latter stages of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, GT's had been really playing well throughout October, pulled themselves to 4-4, but Westminster not having any of that.
So the Wolverines could bring almost everybody in tight, leave a single back in the backfield in Flotty, and Piper to take a knee.
Piper takes a knee.
They will have to run one more play. And definitely seeing some seniors out there on the field for Grove City.
Great stuff.
Evan Wright, the senior fullback, in there amongst the seniors for this snap of the football here at home. Piper will take one more knee.
Piper takes a knee.
Give the football to the official, and the final 20. This one will come.